Happy birthday, Gav. Happy 40th birthday.
Happy birthday to our beautiful, beautiful baby boy. Just remember, you are loved by so many more people in the world than you think that you are. We know this, and you bring so much joy. The best is yet for you, my sweetheart, to come.
So, we remember meeting you 40 years ago today, popping out with your mother, determined that she wasn't ready to deliver you, but we knew best. So we want you to have one of the best birthdays you've ever had, and 40, 45, 50 more.
Your father told me that if I didn't want to go to the hospital, it was my business. But in 45 minutes, I was going to be a mother. And your little hips made your appearance 44 minutes after that.
And here we are. We love you much, Gav.
And me too.
Says Tiki. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Happy 40th birthday, Gavin. That means that we have been besties for 35 years. And that's a long time. And I'm lucky. You have the biggest heart, would do anything for anybody. You're loyal, dependable, and kind. I am so lucky to have you in my life, and so is Aaron. Yeah, so happy birthday. Hope it's a great one. Here's to 50 more years. Happy birthday, Gavin. Love you.
Hey Gavin, it's Rick. Happy birthday, buddy. Welcome to the 40 Club. Hope you're doing well. Wish we could see each other more. I guess we've known each other for about half our lives now. You're a great friend. I appreciate you always being there for me. My favorite memory is probably you coming down here to Florida to be part of my wedding. I really appreciate that. You're an awesome guy. Love you very much. Miss you and hope we can see you soon. All right, buddy? Happy birthday.
Hi, y'all. Sharath Patel out here in Oregon City, Oregon. Sending a message of love to my brother Gavin on his 40th birthday. I guess I first met Gavin right when we moved to Coventry Lane, and that literally first kid came up, knocked on the door, and was like, "Hey, want to play?" And yeah, we're fast friends since then. Yeah, what do I love most about Gavin? It would have to be his just incredible heart, generosity, and kindness that his personality just exudes. Because, yeah, growing up was not the easiest time for me, and to know I had someone, that cared about me and then had my back, God, it meant the world. I mean, whether it was making sure I didn't get thrown into a dumpster or helping my mom when dad got sick, was in the hospital. I mean, Gavin has just always been there for me. Love you like a brother, because you are my brother, Gavin. Happy 40th.
Happy birthday, Gavin. Hope you have a great one. Hope to hang out with you soon.
So I cannot believe that I am here to wish Gavin Thompson a happy 40th birthday. It just reminds me of how old I am, although I will forever be so much younger than Gavin. I'm almost 39, so I'm way behind him. But anyway, it's just crazy because I think Gavin was, well, we were definitely in our early 20s when we met. I think it was 2004 to be exact. And I met Gavin through his wonderful brother, Brandon. And this was back in the day when everywhere we went, the two of them would somehow be confused. I'm still not sure how. And so each of them had a shirt to let people know that they were not the other one. So Brandon has I'm not Gavin shirt, and Gavin had his I'm not Brandon shirt, which was like the funniest thing ever. Anyway, so I've known Gavin a long time. He's absolutely an amazing guy. He's such a great friend, such a great person. He truly is one of my best friends on the planet. I'm so grateful for him. My favorite quality about Gavin is that he just keeps it real. I mean, the guy has no filter, and I mean that in the best way possible. Whatever he has an opinion on something, you're going to know exactly what it is, and he makes no apologies for that, and he makes no apologies for who he is, nor should he ever. He's hilarious. He's kind. He's just an all-around really good, genuine, authentic person, and I feel very blessed and fortunate to have him in my life, going on however many years now. I mean, just shy of 20 years, I feel like. So anyway, Gavin, I just want to tell you that I love you so much, and I hope that you have the best birthday, and that the next decade is your best yet. So hope to see you soon. Happy birthday.
Hey, what's up, buddy? It's been a minute. I was supposed to talk about the first time I met you, but I honestly have no idea. I was far too young to remember. My entire life, man, been one of my best friends. Gone through a lot, from little kids, playing together on the block, all the way up to you being groomsman in my wedding. Yeah, man, I just know that no matter how long it's been since we've seen each other, we pick up right where we left off. And I feel incredibly comfortable around you. You're one of my best friends in the world. I wish you the best. Happy 40th, man.
Gavin, happy 40th, man. Wish I was there to celebrate with you. So Brandon requested that I try to recall the first time we met. I honestly don't exactly remember because it seems most of my trips to Athens don't exactly have a whole lot of sober memories involved. But I'm pretty sure it was at my sister's graduation weekend from what I recall. Regardless, man, I love hanging with you, talking to you. Every time we get together, we always have some good conversation. Definitely appreciate your willingness to listen and hear me out on whatever I might be rambling about. So yeah, man, like I said, wish I could be there to celebrate with you, but hope you have a great 40th, man. Hope to see you soon. Later.
So I'd say I roughly met Gavin about 10 years ago. I started DJing with Brandon and Dave a lot, and Gavin's always there, hanging out, showing support, representing. But I think one of my favorite things about Gavin is his sense of humor. He's always laughing, always clowning, just having a good time. And that being said, I think one of Gavin's best qualities is he has a huge heart, and he's always willing to help whenever help is needed. And that's pretty awesome. So happy birthday, man. I love you. And here's to many more.
Gavin Thompson, happy birthday, brother. I love you. Hey, you remember that time you saved my ass at the gas station? I didn't have a wallet and my phone. You rolled up and hooked me up, man. Thank you for being you. I really appreciate you being my friend. Happy birthday, Gavin. I love you.
Gavin, happy 40th birthday, man. Observe Gotti coming at you from North Royalton. Hey, hope you're having a great 40th birthday. It's a milestone for sure. I was posed with the question of when was the first time I met you, and I don't even know that. I don't even know. It was definitely in 1999 for sure. We had to have met in 1999. Because I know you went to the Big Cypress Fish concert, and I was like super jealous that you went, but super excited for you. I know you had a blast down there, but yeah, it had to have been sometime in 1999. And what do I love most about Gavin? Well, Gavin, his dynamic personality is very special. He can be, he's got this rough, kind of tough exterior, this coding, but then when you kind of get to know him a little bit better and kind of dig a little deeper, you get this really sensitive, kind individual who would give the shirt off his back to you and help a friend out in any way he could, in any way he could possibly, do that. So he's it's a real pleasure to talk to him and get to know him, and he's been a great friend over the years. So hey, man, love you very much, and happy birthday, and take care, man. Bye.
Hey Gavin, just wanted to say happy birthday and let you know how much you are loved and appreciated in the Moore household. One thing that I love about you the most is your kind heart and your willingness to do anything for your friends and family. I think we all know that if we need anything ever, if it's within your willpower, you're going to do it. One of my most memorable moments with you and your kind heart is about 2 years ago. Joey had an away game and Craig couldn't be there because he had an away game himself. I really wanted to go but was terrified of taking the kids out in the middle of nowhere, and it was pretty far away. So I called you and said, hey Gav, really want to go to this game. Craig can't go. Do you want to go? You not only went with us, you came and picked us up. You helped me get the kids in the car. You put car seats in the car and gave up your whole Friday night to take us and watch Joe play. So you have truly earned your status as Uncle Gavin, not just because you are Parker's uncle, but because you have always been there for our family and our kids for as long as we've known you. So we just wanted to say thank you again. You are so loved, and we hope that you have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend, and hope this is your best year yet.
Gavin Thompson. What's up, buddy? Happy birthday. It is Mike Massey, if you couldn't tell. I'm all dressed up and ready for a shuffle down Court Street. Actually, this is just how stupid and ridiculous and goofy I look nowadays, but welcome to the party. Wanted to wish you a happy birthday and share a few little things. First, Brandon asked us to share the first time we remember meeting you. So probably bumped in, met you at the Blue Gator. I was probably blacked out. But the first time I remember hanging out with you for more than that was at an Ultimate Frisbee tournament. I think you came all the way out to Versailles, Ohio to watch Brandon play. And I think I was injured, so we hung out on the sideline for quite a bit that weekend. But that was cool. Got to know you a bit there, and then back in Athens, then we started hanging out and, going to the bars, partying at 165 North Congress. So, and then my favorite thing about you, Gavin, is that you're a loyal friend, be counted on. You call me up out of the blue every now and then, ever since I left Ohio. It may be a little while, but I got a call in from Gavin just checking in, see how I'm doing, want to catch up, which is awesome. A lot of people don't do that anymore on the phone, so I always appreciate that. And anytime there's an event going on, Gavin may pretend he's not going to be there to fool me, and then he always shows up and surprises me, which is super exciting. But yeah, Gavin will always show up, man. He'll be there for his friends. And I'm thankful to call you a friend, and I'm thankful to be in your circle of friends. So happy birthday to many more years, and I can't wait to hang out again, hopefully sooner than later. Let's keep the party rolling, man. Have a good one. Happy birthday. Bye.
Hey,
Happy
Gavin.
birthday, Gavin.
Happy birthday.
Happy 40th birthday.
Oh, you're that old already? You all aren't spring chickens anymore.
Your Aunt Rochelle and your Uncle Mark.
Anyway, we want to say happy birthday. We miss you very much. COVID has kept everybody isolated, so hopefully now that we all have our shots, we might be able to get together in 2021. And the best thing I can think about you is that you've always been a go-getter. Even when you were little, your mother tried to restrain you in the high chair, and she kept saying, Gavin hates the high chair, Gavin hates the high chair. I said, put him on the floor and let him go. And once she put you on the floor, you were the best little kid ever. So keep up the good work. We miss you guys a lot, and hopefully we'll see you in 2021. Happy birthday again.
Gavin. Alrighty, bye.
40 years old. I find that so hard to believe, honey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gavin. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Sorry about that, Gav, but I do that for all my family members. You are one terrific guy. Oh, I love you. I love the kind-hearted, loving man you are. I think more than anything, I love the uncle you are to our Parker. I mean, you're the best. Happy birthday, sweetheart. I hope to see you soon, and I pray that you have many, many more happy, healthy returns. Happy 40th, dear. Love you.
Happy 40th birthday, Gavin. Hope you can celebrate it well. Have fun however you can. Can't wait until we can all meet up with the family again and celebrate in person. When did I first meet? I mean, I've known you and Brandon my whole life. I'm sure you guys met me shortly after I popped up in the world, but it's always been a good time when we get to hang out. I definitely remember having good times at Athens, coming to visit you all. And I hope you can still, you know, enjoy life, party it up this year. Hope you have fun. What I love most about you is definitely how you've always been a very genuine and honest person. Always kept it real, and I appreciate that because, you know, it's sometimes hard to find these days. But hope you enjoy your birthday. Have a great time. Cheers to 40.
Yo, want to give a big shout out to Gavin. Happy birthday, my G. I want to say the first time I met you had to be freshman, sophomore year of college. We probably had a sports industry class. I think I met you like the first, second day in there, like only 2 black dudes in the class, you know what I mean? But ever since then, man, you always been solid. You ain't been changed. You ain't been a fake person, man. And I always appreciate that about you. My guy hates everything, man. He hate everybody, man, but he cool with me. So that's one thing I got to respect. So happy birthday, man. None but love.
Happy birthday, Gavin. Yes, cousin Scug, that's me. Look, got a question here for myself. It says, when was the first time we met Gavin? Well, probably we were both young. I knew, I think Uncle Bob and Aunt Mabel and Mom and Dad, my mother and father, and we all met somewhere, that's for sure. But anyway, you was still a young buck. So, but I just wanted to tell you, I don't remember, but I know that when we got together, we had a ball. Okay? And the second question was what do you love most about Gavin? And the answer is everything. You're an awesome young man, and I'm very proud of you. And I'm very thankful to the Lord above that continues to watch over you. And the one thing I always love about you is that there's one section of life itself, and it is knowing that there is no such word as can't with you, and that's what sets you off. And I'm just wonderfully thankful for you. I thank you for our loving friendship, and as my mother nicknamed you Sir Gavin, that's because she loved you. She loved you so much, as well as my father. So just calling and want to wish you a happy birthday. Enjoy it, and I'll leave you with this. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not unto your own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. And these and all blessings I ask in thy name, and for your sake I do pray. Have a wonderfully blessed, awesome birthday today. Our friendship and our relationship will always last forever. Take care. Happy birthday. Enjoy it, because you're full of love. Amen. Bye. I don't like to say bye. Take care of yourself. Ciao.
Hey, Gavin. A very happy 40th birthday to my other favorite Parker uncle. 40's not all that bad. I think you'll like it.
What up, Gav? Just wanted to say what up for your birthday. Love you, dog. I know, thinking back to when I first met you, I think Jamie and Aaron introduced us, and I think you'll understand.
I don't remember. So, which makes sense if you know you and me, right? But just want to say, love you, dog. You're a good fucking dude. You keep that shit up. Keep it fucking real. Just 100% why I fucking love you. You never, ever fucking give up, dog. You're always in the fight, keeping it fucking right. So, hit me up, baby.
When was the first time I met Gavin? Oh my goodness, I can't even think of when that was. I feel like there's just been some Gavin sprinkled throughout my life, and always for the better. Let me think. The first time I think I remember Gavin explicitly would have to be on our drive down to the Fish concert in 2000, when he was stuck in a car with me and Liz, and I can't remember who else. But Liz made us listen to Garth Brooks almost the whole way down, and I thought Gavin was going to lose his mind. I think at some point Gavin even offered to drive, because the rule was if Liz was driving, she got to pick the music. But in Liz fashion, of course, she refused. And then throughout my life, Gavin has kind of been there. And I think I have to potentially thank Gavin for me, do I thank him? I think I will thank him. For me and Chris actually being together. Because I remember when Chris came to visit me, things weren't going super well, and I think he was questioning whether or not the long distance thing was gonna work. And I can't exactly remember what happened, but I know he and Gavin went to some river, waterfall, I don't know, some body of water. And when he came back, he had talked to Gavin, I don't know about what, but from then on, he was like all in. And this is where we are today. So thanks. No, but honestly, thanks. And then I think my last two Gavin moments that kind of hit me are, I'm not sure anyone could have given a better speech at our wedding as best man. And I think I even get a little teary sometimes, because it really was just one of the best speeches I have ever heard read at a wedding. And I know how much work he put into it. So that will always be close to my heart. And then finally, I just love when Gavin comes and visits. So Gavin, get your butt back out here to Seattle so we can go hit up some patio bars again. So all in all, I think Gavin has just, again, been kind of in and out of my life in all of these really wonderful ways. And I hope he continues to be in our lives. So yeah, happy birthday, Gavin, the big 4-0. I'm almost there with you, but I hope it's a great one.
Hold on, yeah, wait till it starts. There it go. Now say Cardi B.
Cardi B!
Happy birthday, Gavin. Love you. This is my 8th attempt at making this video. I don't remember the first time we met. It's just so interesting because our connection was instantaneous. I do remember that. I mean, we were just friends from the beginning. And, you know, over the years, we've been apart a lot, but we're still best friends. And when we get back together, it's really like nothing has changed. We have different lives, but our love for one another as friends is just as strong as it was. I look forward to so many more years of being friends. What I like most about you is how sweet you are. You are just so sweet, and you always have been. You have the kindest heart, and I don't know, man, you could see it in your eyes. You know, you're always, I don't know, it's just really special. And then one of my, I think there was a third, Brandon wanted us to do a third day. I think the other thing I just wanted to mention is just the other thing that I love about you is how you are, how you care for your family. It's really special. And, again, just goes back to the fact that, you're just a really wonderful person. You mean the world to me. It's looking like in the future we'll be able to spend more time together, which I know I'm really looking forward to. Love you. Happy birthday. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
Yo, what up? I don't know where I met this man at, honestly, but he been solid ever since, man. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Many blessings, my boy.
Happy 40th! Love you, Gavin.
My favorite thing about Gavin is how many friends he has. Every time I go back to Athens, he always introduced me to like 6 to 10 people that he's friends with, that he's hanging out with. I think that's really cool. For somebody that's always been kind of like career based, like getting friends is not always that easy, especially over the years, keeping friends. And so yeah, that's something really valuable, having really good relationships with people. Yeah, I always say Gavin's king of the dudes. He just like, you go there, Athens, and just like, it's really amazing just seeing that, coming back from New York, like where everything is very like by myself, and then I go to Athens and Gavin is like the life of the party. Like, so that's my favorite thing about Gavin. He always has a lot of good friends with him, and that's not really as, it's valued highly in actual life. Like as we get older, it's the relationships that matter. Like the other things, like people forget about, but it's quality friendships that are the most valuable thing in life. All right, man. Bye-bye. Hey, what's up, Gavin? I want to wish you happy birthday. Welcome to the 40-plus club. My favorite story about Gavin is that when we were kids, I tell this to Tanya a lot, that we would give Brandon, either me or Brandon would start out with our turn, and then we give Gavin his turn, and then the minute Gavin ended his turn, he would go upstairs crying that we didn't give him his turn. Anyway, that's my favorite story about Gavin.
Heyo!
Hey, happy birthday, Gavin.
Happy birthday!
We don't remember the first time that we met you. Probably a Halloween?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. But, best thing about you is your infectious positivity, man. You were like nonstop, just a good time. And when you just randomly FaceTime us, it's hilarious.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, love the random FaceTimes.
They're great.
We're due.
Yeah, exactly, man. So, I don't know. I guess that's it. Happy birthday, bud.
Enjoy your day. Mwah.
Gavin, G Money, welcome to the fruitful, festive, funkadelic 40s, you dig? Your brother hit me up, man, on a text with the idea of this video, and the weather here is about to do a 360 to the 70s and 80s, so I said, let me take this video, man, before I get in the wind. Hey, man, what's understood don't need to be explained. Our relationship kind of fell off the track a little bit the last 5 years or so, but understand, trust, and believe I always have, and I always will have nothing but love for you. Blood makes you related. Love, respect, trust, and loyalty make you family. Hey man, before I go, I'm gonna put this in your ear and let it marinate. I know you're a well-traveled dude, and you've been all over the country. Me and a couple of my guys, man, we somewhere around September, we're gonna go to the Dominican Republic. I know you kicked it with your big cuz before, but you ain't never kicked it with me out of town. I turned the volume up a few notches. So let that marinate, and maybe it could be a little post birthday celebration for you. Hey man, I'm gonna get out of here, but enjoy your day. Welcome to the 40s. Turn up, but never forget, be safe. All right? Love.
Happy birthday, Gavin. Here's to 40 more.
What's up, Gavin? Happy birthday. 40 years old. Geez, that's crazy. Over the hill. I miss you. Can't wait to celebrate your birthday proper. But, you know, I think we met my junior year at OU. So that would have been all the way back in 2006. And it's a little fuzzy, but I'm pretty sure, pretty positive it was uptown at the bars. And then what I love most about you, Gavin, is you're always almost either smiling and or laughing. And you just put off good vibes, and it wears off on people around you. So everybody around you is happier and smiling when you're around. Happy birthday, brother. I love you. Later.
Hey, Gavin. You know, Brandon texted me yesterday, asked me to put together something for you. So I was very happy to oblige. And I was trying to think back, you know, searching through all of my Gavin memories and whatnot, trying to think back to when we first met. And, you know, I don't really have any recollection meeting you. And I think that's because we've been friends for so long at this point. I just feel like I've always known you. And thinking back through all of my memories with you, you know, there's too many good memories really to count. A lot of them, you know, like you taking me to Wrigley Field for the first time, smuggling Natty Ice into Ruby Tuesdays, crashing your dad's Corvette uptown one day. I know you remember that one. You know, passing out in the movie theater with you on 42nd Street, although in our defense, the new Blade Runner movie is very long. But, you know, I could really go on because I just have so many amazing memories with you. And I think one thing that always sticks out in my mind about you, Gavin, is whether I haven't seen you or we haven't spoken in 6 minutes or 6 days or 6 months, every time I see you, we're able to immediately pick up again, like no time has passed. And I think that just shows the level of friendship and the connection that we've had and been able to maintain over the years. I mean, you're truly an amazing person, a wonderful friend. You're one of the most dependable friends I have. I can always count on you to pick me up at the airport or to swing by and come hang out whenever I'm in town, even on very short notice. And we always have a good time. And, you know, even though I haven't lived in Athens for almost 15 years now, you know, we've still been able to keep such a strong bond. And I'm really sorry I won't be there with you for your 40th birthday. I'll be back in town in a couple months, and we'll be sure to celebrate and make up for lost time then. But, you know, happy birthday, buddy. I love you to death, and I can't wait to see you again. Sorry, I'm just recording this lame video on my fire escape. I would have made something significantly cooler had Brandon not waited until the last second and asked me to do this, and, you know, maybe given me more than like a 12 hours heads up or something like that. So you can thank Brandon for that. But I'll talk to you soon, Gavin. Love you, buddy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gavin! Love you. Love you.
Happy birthday, Gavin. I hope you're doing well and you have a great 40th birthday. Brandon asked me to put a little video together saying something about you. Something that has always stuck out about Gavin Thompson is how genuinely kind of person you are. You've been this way since I've known you, known you 30 some years now. And even as a child, you were the same way. You're the kind of person that if a friend needed help at 2 a.m, they could pick up the phone and call you. And regardless of the situation you were in, you would drop it and come help that person out. It's a rare quality to find in a person nowadays. And I'm fortunate to have you as a friend, and we're all fortunate to have you in this world. So I hope you have a great birthday, and I hope to see you once this pandemic is over. Take care.
Happy birthday, Gavin. I love you.
How can it be that we're 40? We made it, though. I just want to say happy birthday, Gavin. I love you. I always have. We've known each other forever. And I can't wait to celebrate with you on Wednesday. Love you.
Dude, Gavin, you're 40. Happy birthday, bye.
Happy birthday, Gavin. It's been 40 years since the day you were born. It's hard to believe that much time has passed. You've grown into such a handsome, generous, loving person. May you have many birthdays to come. Love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Gavin. Happy birthday to you.
What else do you want to tell Uncle Gavin?
I love you when I do your birthday. I love you.
Happy birthday, Uncle Gavin. We love you and hope you have an awesome 40th birthday. We are excited to celebrate with you, and Parker absolutely adores you as an uncle. Go down, slide. Go down. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Gavin, what's up, dude? Happy 40th birthday. Putting this video together because I love you. You are my brother, my number one. You've been there from day one. Well, your day one, not my day one. You know, I asked everyone on these videos to answer a couple questions. When's the first time you remember meeting you? I don't remember meeting you. You just always been there, which is awesome. I don't really remember a time without you, which is amazing. And I hope that never changes. And the other questions were, you know, something that I love about you, dude. Just, you know, I love how much you care about sports. You know, your whole day, if the Bears or the Bulls or Duke basketball wins or loses, that completely dictates how you feel for the rest of that day. And I love that about you, man. Like you take it so seriously. And dude, I love how much you care. You care about everybody, which is funny because you hate on everything. Hey man, F this, I hate this, why is that so stupid and this? But like deep down you care so much. You'll do anything. I can't tell you how many times you've driven me, my car's broken down, let me borrow your car, taken my car, just taken me places, driven me places. And the other questions were, you know, something that I love about you, dude, just your insanely huge heart and willingness to do absolutely anything that needs to be done for other people. I can't tell you how many times you have given me a ride somewhere, helped me with every single show, helped me with all the Dave Rave shows, Halloween, anytime I was DJing Columbus, drove me there, drove me back. My car broke down, you know, need to get picked up here, need to go here. Can you watch my dog? Can you do this? Can you let me in my house? Can you can you give me a tow? Can you pick me up at Jackie O's? Dude, you're always there. You know, you might be bitching, you know, be mad about it, but you'll never say like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, that's just who you are, man. And it's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love your sense of humor. I don't get half the stuff you find funny, but I love the fact that you find it funny. You're trying to tell me, but then you're always showing me like the most ridiculous, funny stuff on the internet. I love your laugh. Not your like normal giggle, but like my favorite things about you is not your normal laugh, not your like, you know, just giggling about something. It's when you find something like, just think about it right now. It's like my favorite sound in the world, dude, when you're just like busting out laughing, tell me about some like, you know, skit you saw, or it's just remembering some like, you know, comedy show you watched or whatever. Yeah, it's just awesome, man. And yeah, man, I mean, you are the best uncle ever. Sorry, Chris, you know, you're not here, but you know, you're always calling just to see how Parker's doing, man. And I just can't tell you how much I love that, you know, about you. You just like want to say, hey, can I buy this for Parker? You think she'll like this? You do this? And, you know, I just see how you light up when you get to play with her and everything like that. And that just warms my heart, man. So, and yeah, you know, that's just, you know, and then, yeah, the last thing I just love about you, man, is no one else does this, but you just call me to just see how I'm doing. Just, hey man, how you doing? There's nothing you want, there's, you know, nothing important. You're just like, hey, I just want to talk to you and just talk about your day. And no one else does that, and I love that about you, man. So don't ever change. Happy birthday, my dude. I love you the most. Forget all these other people. You know, they say they love you, but number one, bro, I got you. But you're the best, dude. You know, and lastly, your speech at my wedding is one of my favorite memories. It was hilarious. It was so heartfelt. You know, the I'm Not Brandon t-shirt. You started out with, you know, how's everybody doing tonight? You know, like you were like on stand up, you know, and I could tell how nervous you were because you really wanted to do it right and that you cared, and it was awesome. And yeah, man, and also saying it, something along the lines, or you messed up and said, it's no surprise that me and my brother don't agree on anything when you meant to say on some things. So anyway, it was awesome. And yeah, man, you know, like going to shows with you all the time, you know, our shared love of the Prodigy, you know, all that stuff, and how you just bring up random stuff from our past, you know, I was thinking about us going down to Miami for Ultra Music Fest, and, you know, being at, you know, Knife Party, and, you know, that kid, you know, he was in a wheelchair, and you were like hoisting him up on your shoulders because you just wanted him to be able to see the show, man. That's the kind of, you didn't know who a kid was. You just wanted to help him out, dude. You know, you wanted to make sure he could enjoy the show, you know, like that's who you are, man. Like you care, like you really do, man. Your heart is 3 times as big as anybody else's, man. It's amazing. And, you know, I'm gonna share this with you. And I know it's gonna come as a shock. You're a better basketball player, man. I've never said that to you. I've always, just because I could reject your shot, you know, and I always, you know, got you mad, or I could steal the ball from you. But dude, 10 times out of 10, you're going to score, you know, twice as many points as I'm going to, you know, take away from the team. And, you know, I've always loved playing basketball with you. I miss that. You know, we kind of stopped doing that recently, you know, but I just love the competitive nature you've always had. Just, you know, the fact that, thing about you is you do not let anybody mess with anybody that you care about, dude. You would, you know, I mean, thank God you don't own a gun, because I can't tell you how many people would be dead, you know, that crossed me or whatever. But dude, I love that about you, man. You're ready to roll no matter what is going on, you know, and you just won't let anybody diss you. So I love you, bro. You are the best thing. And I just hope, you know, all the joy and love comes to you. I hope you enjoy these videos from all these people. This isn't everybody that I could find. These aren't the most important people. There's just the people I could reach out to and thought that you'd like to hear from, and, you know, from your past. And, you know, I hope you enjoy it, dude. You really, really do deserve this, because you are one of a kind. There's only one G Money, man, and that's you. I love you, bro.